Welcome to Parenting with Knowledge, where we empower you with useful tips and guidance on parenting. Today we delve into a very critical topic: biblical discipline methods every Christian parent should know. The art of discipline is a cornerstone of good parenting, and what better guide to follow than the teachings of the Bible itself? Biblical discipline methods are more than just a set of rules. They are a philosophy that guides how we interact with our children, teaching them right from wrong, and helping them grow into responsible and compassionate individuals. One key aspect of biblical discipline is the difference between punishment and consequences. While punishment focuses on retribution for wrongdoing, consequences are about teaching and informing for the future. This approach helps children understand the impact of their actions and encourages them to make better choices next time. Enforcing rules consistently is another critical aspect. By providing clear and specific consequences for breaking rules, we give our children a stable framework to guide their behavior. Moreover, it's not all about correction. Catching children doing right and rewarding them reinforces positive behavior, making discipline a two-way street. So, whether you're a new parent seeking guidance or an experienced one looking for fresh insights, this journey through biblical discipline methods is sure to equip you with valuable tools for your parenting toolkit. If you're new here, kindly subscribe to our channel and join our family of knowledgeable parents. To our dear subscribers, we appreciate you dearly and promise to keep bringing you valuable parenting tips and advice. The Bible, in Genesis 3, provides an excellent example of how God dealt with the first sin. It's a model we can learn from and apply in our parenting. From this account, we glean a few important principles. First, note that God sought out Adam and Eve after they had sinned. He didn't just let them hide in their shame, He went to them. Let's take a leaf from God's book. When our children mess up, let's not let them wallow in guilt and shame. Instead, let's seek them out, express our love and concern, and let them know that we are there to help them navigate through the consequences of their actions. Secondly, God took inventory of the situation before He addressed it. He asked Adam and Eve what they had done, encouraging them to be honest about their actions. This is a powerful tool we can use as parents. Instead of rushing to judgment or making assumptions, let's ask our children about what happened. Encourage them to tell their side of the story. This approach not only fosters honesty, but also allows them to take responsibility for their actions. Finally, God provided clear and specific consequences for Adam and Eve's sin. He didn't punish them out of anger, but He set forth the repercussions of their actions in a way that was instructive. As parents, we can emulate this by providing clear, specific, and appropriate consequences for our children's misbehavior. It's important to note that consequences aren't meant to be punitive, but instructive. They should help our children understand the effects of their actions and guide them towards making better choices in the future. And here's a crucial point. Remember the difference between punishment and consequences. Punishment often comes from a place of anger and aims to inflict pain. Consequences, on the other hand, stem from a place of love and aim to teach and guide. They are the natural result of our actions, and they help us learn and grow. So let's strive to emulate God's approach to discipline as we navigate the challenging but rewarding journey of parenting. Remember, discipline is not about punishment. It's about teaching and guiding our children towards what's right. Let's delve into 5 guiding principles that can shape your approach to disciplining your children. These principles, when applied, can help mold their character and guide them towards righteousness. Firstly, teaching proactively. It's essential to instruct your children in the way they should go, even before they tread the path of misbehavior. This proactive approach involves imparting wisdom and understanding, not just rules. It's about encouraging them to make good choices because they understand the value in doing so, not just because they're told to. The second principle is the balance between consequences and rewards. While it's critical to enforce consequences for wrong behavior, it's equally important to reward right behavior. Remember, consequences aren't punishments, they're lessons. They help children understand the impact of their actions and learn from their mistakes. On the other hand, rewards aren't bribes. They're a way to positively reinforce good behavior and decisions, motivating your child to continue on the right path. Thirdly, enforcing the rules given. As parents, it's our responsibility to uphold the standards we set. If we don't, we send mixed signals to our children. Consistency and enforcement helps children understand that rules aren't optional, but rather a guide to living a life pleasing to God. The fourth principle is using effective discipline methods. Each child is unique, and what works for one may not work for another. It's crucial to find a method that resonates with your child, one that teaches them effectively without breaking their spirit. Lastly, catching children doing right. Often we're quick to correct wrong behavior, but slow to acknowledge right behavior. By catching your children doing right and acknowledging it, you not only encourage them to continue in righteousness, but also affirm their worth and build their confidence. Consistency is key. Enforce the rules you set and follow through with the consequences. Remember, rewards encourage right behavior while bribes reward wrong behavior. Did you know catching your children doing right is a powerful method of encouragement? That's right, positive reinforcement is a key principle in biblical discipline. It's not just about addressing wrongdoings, but also about celebrating the good. Think of it as watering a plant. When you water the right behaviors, they grow, they flourish. Praising a child when they do something right can encourage them to repeat the behavior. It's like saying, "Hey, you did great there, keep doing it." Rewards, too, can play a significant role in reinforcing positive behavior. But remember, there's a difference between a reward and a bribe. A bribe is given before, tempting the child to act a certain way. A reward, however, comes after the good deed, reinforcing the positive behavior. Imagine the joy in a child's heart when their good actions are recognized and appreciated. It's a joy that inspires them to do good again and again. So, let's not just focus on correcting the wrong, but also on catching them doing right. Let's strive to catch our children doing right more often. It's a powerful way to reinforce good behavior. So there you have it, dear parents. Biblical discipline methods that you can use to guide your children towards the path of righteousness. We've journeyed through understanding how God's approach to discipline can serve as a model for us, and how principles like seeking out children in their transgressions, taking inventory before delivering consequences, and asking questions that encourage honesty can make a world of difference. We've also explored the 5 guiding principles for biblical discipline, including teaching proactively, giving both consequences and rewards, enforcing the rules, using effective discipline methods, and catching children doing right. All of these principles are not just about correcting misbehavior, but also about fostering a healthy, loving environment where children can grow and thrive. And let's not forget the power of positive reinforcement. Catching our children doing right and rewarding them for it is a powerful method of encouragement that goes a long way. So why these methods? Because they are not just about discipline, but about teaching and guiding for the future. They help us raise our children not just to be good people, but to be individuals who understand the difference between right and wrong, who know the value of honesty, and who are able to make wise decisions. Thank you for staying with us till the end. Remember, parenting is a journey, and with God as our guide, we can never go wrong. Until next time, stay blessed and keep parenting with knowledge.